Hello, I'm back. Congrats on first sleep and the gift the hydrate. Probably just gonna be playing Honokai Star Rail for a little while, then hop off. I don't know. I don't think I'm that far into this new story yet, but I'll have to check because I would like to know how much story that I have to do per section because they're pretty long. I forgot I was looking for chests. Oh, whoopsies. I have to go over here. Oh, I accidentally made myself smaller. Oh, excuse me. Let me look up where I'm in the story real quick. And we can... I don't think I'm that far, because I only did, like, the first part. I'm sure there's, like, 16 parts to this one part of the story. Okay. For the sun is set to die. Oh, this one's, like, 4 hours? 6 hours-ish? This one's not that bad. Let me go see, like, where I'm at. I'm probably not that far into it, but... I'm okay. How are you? Sleep? Yeah, it's turkey day. Like an hour into this story, I think. About hour and a half, maybe. Yeah, I'm like an hour and a half into the story. There's like 4 hours-ish of it. Well, knowing me, it's gonna be a little bit better, a little bit different. Sleepy. Yeah, that's fair. I feel that. What is this? Disorder and ambrosia. Huh? Wait, is it because it's everything's broke? That's a cool attention to detail. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's a really interesting attention to detail. Do I have some of the other stuff? Did I sacrifice it? Well, not sacrifice it all, but like put it into the, like, you know, fountain. Where would that be? Here? Maybe here? Yeah, this is what it usually oh wait, no, that's the divine dew. It usually kind of looks like this though. You can't take yeah, making you want to play Onakai Stereo. Pretty fun. I need to, you know, before we do anything else, I need to wait, what is this? Oh, where did I get these? Hey, you know that? No, I think maybe the code doesn't last for the whole sponsorship. It didn't really tell me when I was looking on the page. I think it just, for some reason, it doesn't last the whole sponsorship. It only lasted for however many days. I don't know why. I could check again though, real quick. Let me check the whole page for the sponsorship real quick. Up and prepare. It doesn't really say why the code. Oh, let me see. Okay. I wonder if the code only lasted for a certain amount of time. The code must be visible. That's just about the thing. You know, it doesn't say why. Yeah, it's weird. I would think that the code would last the whole sponsorship, but apparently it didn't. Which kind of sucks, you know? It would have been nice to know that so I could tell people, you know? Instead of just like people like seeing the code and not being able to use it. Oh wait, I want to go to the train so I can redeem my music disc. How do oh, here. I want to go here. Bannon is on the Banner. He's really good unit. I will tell you that. He's never left my teams right now currently. Not gonna lie to you. But I don't think he's like required. Like I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, you need this. Like even like I guess with Holy Heart Starver, the only person that I regret not really being able to get is Tribby. I really wanted Tribby. I like their personality, but I also like how they can be used in basically any team. Not gonna lie to you. Like literally any team you want, they can be used in. How do I redeem my songs? How do I redeem my music again? Or does it just automatically redeem when I go into that? Oh, okay, just automatic. Wait, no, wait, where's the music disc? Was that the tab for music disc? All the tabs, I don't know which is what. I also got a new pet, which I'm very happy about. I think it did just get automatically redeemed, which is good. Let me just make sure. Those are my light cones. Those are relics. Yeah, I think they did get auto redeemed. Yep. I got this little. I don't know what to call it. I know what it's called in game, but I guess it looks like a dragon, a tiny dragon. Sunglasses and a pool floaty. Happy Thanksgiving, Alex. I hope that you're well. You're having a good Thanksgiving. Of course, it looks like Vaporeon. Why is that your first thought? Okay, let's go over here. What's it doing? I have to go here. Hey, Poe.
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
I'm really hoping Poe doesn't pee on the carpet again. You're in a stream, but you immediately got bored.
So
that's valid.
Is my childhood dream, huh?
How's wait, when did your break happen? Or Thanksgiving break? start. Does he play or do? Alex has no interest in games anymore. He's too smart for them. Happened
I
yesterday.
will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
Games don't interest you anymore. Maybe do like a study. Well, I
My
guess I don't know if
childhood
that's
musings
interesting for you.
so
I don't know.
naive.
A poetry stream or something. You know? A writing stream.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
And a good teacher. Delicious cold bagel with room temperature cream cheese. Yeah. So I made a bagel this morning, but then I just didn't eat it. And then now I'm eating it now.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other.
Kick his ass. That's what I say. Fight.
True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantan shall oversee this duel. You need only place your offerings upon their scales. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our convictions?
Cannon's technique is crazy. Yeah, it's like it's similar to Fei Zhao's, or well, I guess Fei Zhao doesn't kill him out of I guess Acheron, and who else has it? There's someone else who has it too, I think, but I can't remember. I think, or I'm just crazy.
Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
You should be able to auto. They made it so you can auto in the character trials.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life.
What's Pomodoro? Hi, Battle Bro Hater. How are you?
Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
There's a special name? How is that? Oh, it's Battle's birthday? Oh my gosh. Tell him I say happy birthday. I don't know if he'll pop in today, but I'll let him know I do say happy birthday.
hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
All good, all good. I appreciate it. I'm guessing you guys might do something together. I hope you guys have fun.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child, and every child must grow.
That's so.
I should just put
I
on
don't
auto
even know
mode.
why
I'm
standing here right now.
eating
Look
a
at me.
bagel.
Just a common soldier. If it weren't a contest of swords, Lady Goldweaver would have taken the fight herself.
You
When
thought
it comes
pretty
to
for him,
dying
but
for the
sadly a
Holy
lot of
City,
friends are busy.
how could I
Aw.
ever measure up to her?
Hopefully you guys will still be able to have fun.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
It's always
Are you
about winning
saying
and
that Lady
losing.
Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysosaur is indispensable to the Flame Chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning. So, listen to your heart. We wish only to hear your answer.
True enough. The voice within has never
Not for
failed
Brandon,
me.
he's got his own tutorial.
Doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Maybe, well, I just didn't remember because
Spoken like a Chrysosaur.
maybe it only becomes
go,
available after you've done it before, but that
Your
doesn't make
journey
sense
has
either.
only just begun.
But maybe just because he has such new mechanics, they want people to actually do it instead of just
That's
autoing.
right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Oh. You got this.
Now that's what I like to hear. Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know
Hornets.
how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out. Still, I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantin's scales of justice.
What's going on?
That's what I'm saying.
Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? But how is that possible? Wasn't she?
She died. She's dead.
Of course, Lygus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finan first.
Amazing. Talantin may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Now this is a tough one. What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much? Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
The liver card.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength. In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams, my utter failure to protect anyone. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Addis Elysiae was just a small village. Its loss barely a scar on Amphorius's face. But here and now, my heart says something else. This card. It's everything I have left. Nothing weighs heavier.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Finan.
It's so nice to see you all again. Lady Treenan, Finan, and... hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
You knew I would be here. What the hell?
Why so surprised? Could it be... did you miss me?
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here. But I'd never imagined I'd see you this soon.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Kremnoan over there.
Still playing house, boy?
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along. Don't worry, you already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Addis Elysiae, those red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams. And those dear fairies in the Membrance Maze. It hurts so much knowing they're gone forever. The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finan. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior.
Hello, Give. Happy Thanksgiving.
What you need now
Hope you're
is
taking
victory.
care.
You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's actually really simple. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Wouldn't that be cheating? Me?
Of course. After all,
Been
you're
okay,
what
I've
we
been
aspire
okay.
to.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory, for their sake. I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
He's not calling us partner anymore. Calling us comrade now. Maybe because this is his older self.
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices. In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales, weigh destiny, and reveal unto us your verdict.
Your offering is a card?
Yeah.
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know that it's called the Deliverer.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
The scales, they're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
Crazy.
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders. But I believe what my heart tells me.
Murmurs.
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment, for the difference is now clear. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero. However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales, hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card. Humanity's desperate call for a deliverer.
Yes, even you and your people, Kremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
A brilliant explanation.
What Hyacinth and Aglaya are here. Okay, so in this update, I know for this storyline, it's going to be all about Fanon, because Fanon had a long banner for this update, I think, if from what I'm remembering. Or he was just in the first half. Hi, Grimace, how are you? And then next storyline is going to be about Sarija and Hyacinth. I always forget how to say her name. Oh. Stop playing. I can't stop playing. I'm in the middle of it. Close your eyes, close your ears, Junior. How are you? How are you? I'm trying to keep an eye on Poe because recently he's been peeing on the carpet, so I just want to make sure. Today's holiday is not giving thanks. You having a bad day, Junior? Oh no. You're playing too much. I have been playing this game a lot, I will say. I just want to get through the story, but there's so much of it. There's so much. Oh, that's fair. I don't think most people celebrate Thanksgiving for what it's for, usually. Honestly, it is what the history of it is bad, but it feels like also like that's the same thing with like Christmas. Most people don't really celebrate what Christmas is, what it's actually for usually. Everyone has their own like just their own own way to celebrate, you know? It's very understandable to not want to celebrate this holiday. For what they're for, probably not. Just feel like you as you get older, it fades. That's fair. It's just another day. It's kind of the same with me. I didn't really do much. We do have food, but I just haven't eaten any of it. I have. I just ate a bagel. Just now. iPads and stuff for Christmas, but you want warm socks and a coffee mug. Gonna access a pagan festival? I don't know, but maybe. It very possibly could be. I just know it for the Christian holiday, but it could be originally a pagan one. I personally like Christmas is how do I say I like it's an okay holiday. I don't really care for it though. That's what because there's a lot of reasons why. A lot of reasons, but like I think one of the main reasons is like around this season, like around the end of the year, I get really bad like spikes of depression. That's why like sometimes my streams I just don't stream. I'm gonna be honest, because it's just really bad. It's just another day, yeah. That's how I feel about it now. It's just another day. I like it's. I used to think it was very fun to you know, see all the lights still, because some people really go out with decorating their houses. Every per I feel like Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas, triggers every retail worker. Like, for real. Every time I hear people talk about like working in retail or anything like that, they're just like, please no. Please no. It's just a day off and then extra work the next day. Aw. Yeah, because you do delivery, don't you? I think? Or I know you at least drive, right, some type of, I think so, delivery. Postman, yeah, okay, yeah. You work at Amazon, it's wild as hell. Yeah. I feel like being a delivery driver working at Amazon, any type of like company like that, gotta be the worst time of like for like it just gotta be the worst time during these like days. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start up the story again, Junior. You might want to cover the screen. I mean, the warning now. No, I can't stop. I have so much to go through.
Day, the final
Take a break.
shall
I'll take a break when I get to a break.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Why is he smirking like that?
I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Arkhama's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron
Equally
discipline.
honored.
And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Wait, what part of the story that are you on,
Perhaps
Junior?
Arkema isn't
Are you
as
still on the
hidebound
cipher
as the
part?
rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this
confused.
fortuitous encounter than a feast? Follow me, brave Outlanders. Heroes of this
Can
world are as
can I
countless
get
as
off of the
stars.
scales? I'm still
And at
stuck
this
on the
moment,
scales.
We find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphorius.
You must see
Ah, the
now
stupid robots
how
here.
different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled.
Is this the one before? Whose role am I playing?
Who?
Stop laughing at me.
Perhaps the role is not that of a person who really existed. Notice how only two particular individuals seem aware of your presence. Patience. We're approaching the final act. These are, as I mentioned, his first
Look away,
memories.
sleep.
They are of particular importance for the imminent Era Nova. Such as this very moment, as the prophesized demigods gather with Talantin as witness. This is a moment calculated by the gods.
I
What
like his
comes
key.
after
Can you
is
speak a little
no
faster?
different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their
Skip.
faint light.
This has a very important lore. I can't skip.
Night.
I just need him to speak faster instead of like dragging every single word that he says.
Your seat awaits after 13 heartbeats.
Not looking away.
Our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
Oh, we're going to the final scene? Oh my gosh! They're dying, I think.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
Wait, what?
The West stands protected by mighty Scrimnoans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east before.
Is this the
Their
story
effectiveness
of
is untested, but
the
believe
Chrysosairs
in him.
before
and
like,
Arkham.
the cycle
We needn't
before?
fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense.
I had to leave.
Catholi has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphorius.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Fought
Fine.
the Amphorian boss. Which one?
set out on
There's
this
2 of them.
journey to
I don't know the
answer
other one. I
God's
only know.
desire.
I only fought one of them,
Didn't we?
Junior. Which one did you fight?
That's what it means to
Was
be
it
a
the gold
crisis.
one?
So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we
Oh yeah,
could.
yeah.
But in the end,
Did you get
the
Fanon?
prophecy that led
Oh wait,
us
you've always had Fanon. I
is
forgot.
black tide
I
swallowing
forgot.
everything.
Oh, you didn't watch. That's
Why
fair.
does
That's fair.
it look like this?
I don't know. We
I don't
haven't had
know.
any other choice except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side.
You looked away.
Beyond these
Close
flames,
your
a new
eyes.
sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates.
Happy Turkey
You'll take over
Day.
Time's
Hi,
authority,
Bareback. How are
and we'll
you?
return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest. After which, we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Act 3.
Please
In your
forgive us for
holidays at your
disturbing your
parents' place.
sleep,
Nice.
Onyx.
It matters not. I know fate has
I
run
hope
its
that you've been
course.
eating good food and having a good time with your family.
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphorius does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through and witness.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy,
We were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world.
You should retrain the family. Okay, all good.
Now,
Thank you for popping in,
it's our
Bareback. Please
turn.
take care.
we can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk, finally.
Yes, Sunday. Well, I think Sunday stuff is very important to him because it's him developing as a, like, moving on, but I get how you think it would be boring. It's not like you do much. Yeah, it's more of his lore building up. But I get it. Because I don't remember anything, like, it usually, big stuff usually happens more towards the end, but like, during it, it's kind of like meh. Also, I haven't been paying attention, that's rare. You're like, this is just boring.
We've been ready to fight fate ever since we
That's
left
funny.
the village, haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then
Mem.
rise as the first light of a new world.
Mem. Mem.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lady, to the end of the flame chase. And the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate.
Is he talking about he could have just been talking about Trailblazer in Down Kung at the very least, maybe, but I could be wrong.
And behold, beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the tournament.
I see what's gonna happen.
Of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar. Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphorius's own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree.
If I had to guess, it was
Please,
probably about
esteemed one,
Cyrene, but
the
I could be
answers
wrong.
you seek lie in these non-existent times.
Also, shut up, Lygus. No one asked. I didn't ask. I don't want you to be here. I don't want you to be here. Stupid robot.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will we see?
The future revealed.
Okay, they just say the
Just
same.
what?
Okay.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player.
You've been pronouncing her name wrong.
and frets his hour upon the stage.
I still
and
like calling
then
her
is
Cyrene
heard
sometimes, but
no
I know
more.
it's Cyrene.
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis. Where the world begins and ends. what stage
Blah,
could
blah,
be
blah,
more
blah, blah, blah. That's all I'm hearing from you, damn
befitting
robot.
Of our
Jesus.
final act. Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity. As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now, if you would.
Keep you, robot. Okay. Why is it cold? It's so cold in here.
My journey to the Aranova.
When the Aranova comes,
And
something will appear again.
Oh, the voices. I'm seeing things.
Beyond the
The
Aranova.
voices. The voices, the shadows.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
Shannon is screwed, man. He has to, poor man. Next area is Pop Tropica? What do you mean? what do you mean, Junior? I forgot what the next area is supposed to be called. The planet? The new planet? I don't think it's called that. I don't remember what it's called, but let me go check, because I did send the YouTube short about it. It's like what is it called? Endo something? I've been misremembering though. Benzai Tengoku is what it was supposed to be called, but there's been a lot of rising tensions between Japan and China, so they might be changing it around, and I don't know how much they're going to be changing it around. But we'll see. In theory, it should be like a kind of like, it's supposed to be an area where seemingly it's kind of like aesthetic of Japan, I believe, but I don't, we'll have to see.
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, the never-ending cycle.
Shut up, Lygus. Stop laughing at me. I'm gonna punch this robot. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing people pull for Dylan. I want to get her, but I don't have any pulls, so I'm like, I might as well not.
Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth?
Yeah, big Ramatra guy. Ramatra is Zen's baby, basically.
Perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs. Flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Unforius.
The true wait. Okay. Wait, what if I just touch everything?
Please, take your time. Look
I ain't asked you.
As
Shut up.
much as
Shut up,
you
Lygus.
wish.
Ah, flashbang! My eyes!
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days.
Take care, Junior. Thank you for the lurk. I'm sorry I'm doing the story. I'm just trying to get through it.
Looks like I've got company after all. But since you've made it here, so in the end you succeeded, Executioner.
Executioner, I forgot who. Oh, is it supposed to be, Cassius? Maybe.
Castros, didn't you?
Oh, I forgot to have it.
Yes, I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the river of souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex to see the Era Nova fulfilled.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please, everyone, fight with me to the very last.
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that executioner in our shadows. The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
Okay. How long have I been going? I might stop after this act. Oh. But we'll see.
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky. Even my tail's getting heavy. Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise. Yikes. Nobody from Dolos could stand this.
So you feel it too, huh?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need
Please,
to do.
lady, I'm audio only.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey.
Tell the voice actors that,
remember what
not
the
me.
Seals just said. You know what really matters.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new world.
Next. Mighty Mouse.
Just shut up and get out of here!
Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with me. Together, let's prove that we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out? Scared of a stupid prophecy?
Oh, if you peed on the ground.
I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart.
I'm very worried about peeing on the carpet.
Leave this to me.
So worried.
If the black tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups.
What's the executioner?
West winds end.
It's not Castrus. Guess we'll find out.
Hey, little one. Are you scared?
Sorry, I don't speak doot doot.
As brave as Hyatt. Stay close, little Ika.
No.
What? No, not you two. I see. I won't squander your kindness. Your hopes. So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Era Nova. Come, Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that
farewell.
person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Era Nova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I may entrust it to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back the deluge. I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner, not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
What if I go to view this memory? Can I view it? Oh, maybe I have to watch all the other ones in order to view that.
Treeby, look.
Oh.
We made it to the vortex.
That's so sad.
That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends. Terra Nova. We're so close now. You can't speak anymore. Please. Allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
So I'm checking something real quick. Guess we can view the last memory while I'm checking the thing.
The vortex of Genesis.
Next, yeah.
The last time I was here, I was returning the core flame of reason. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
Well, all the core flames do lie here now. It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Of course.
Jesus, I didn't realize how short Anaxa is compared to Finan.
I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch with you, too. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final task.
Yeah. Just leave it to me.
Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
I want to see this one. Yes, I had to talk to lawyers.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
I think I'm prepared. Maybe. I don't know if I'm prepared, but like I would like to think that I'm prepared.
Ah, very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness together. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very
Why is he like kind of T-posing?
I must show you everything. I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze. You can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once again.
Okay, I'm looking at the memory.
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama Amphorius. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. She is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius.
Were we on? I'm so
this
confused.
time,
I get it, but also
her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal.
Wait, how many times? Oh, I don't know where it is anymore. Is this the last time that we have to do this?
And bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase journey. The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now
was the Flame Reaver.
Into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder. The
You meaning
Flame Reaver.
A feud? Oh!
So, in the end, you succeed, Executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
What the hell?
The time has come to once again start everything.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! We can do it!
Mem.
All but one day.
You're actually so behind.
Bloom for tomorrow.
We can do anything!
Return to the grave tree.
So, I'm kind of worried a little bit. But surely we'll be fine.
Burns to ash.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
The voice is actually kind of quiet today. Do I have my volume turned? I do. I was like, it seems much more quiet than usual.
Anything!
fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn!
Go, Fannin, go!
Quench the flames with blood. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Oh, he didn't do any damage to us.
You haven't lost nearly enough.
Dong Hung Shield's kinda broken.
So without substance. This ends now. With your corpse.
Why do we... Okay.
I'll ignite the dawn!
Okay. Oh, it's a little loud now. Nothing I can do about that now.
How is this possible?
Wait, who is that? Who is he supposed to be? I'm just confused now.
Sons of destruction.
Wait, give me a second, buddy. You're loud as hell. I'll put it at 6, maybe.
Now twinned. Feel them set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
Is this supposed to be Fannin's face? Oh, I actually have to play this? I don't know. I don't know whose face this is supposed to be. Okay,
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
I think this is gonna be a scripted fight that we just lose, but we'll see.
Blast. I can't let them
I wanna cry.
For tomorrow.
It's my turn to shine.
My purpose is to protect.
This is being in sync.
Mimi!
Together we can do anything.
We can do anything!
The fact that I can't auto this tells me it's a scripted
Stars,
fight that I'm just
shine
gonna
for the
lose,
heroes.
so we'll see. Or maybe not. You never know. I think this next attack is gonna hurt.
The future will come. This world return to the great tree.
I'm on it.
Memmy. Oh, true, Mem. We can do his
Turn to
ult.
shine.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Return to the great tree.
Trust me. We can do anything!
For tomorrow.
Then we do this.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn.
Do it one more time.
Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Rewrite destruction with me.
I'm gonna do Dong Hung ult.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Dong Hung ult. Then do this blast.
Future will come.
Have Dong Hung's skill go, and then we use Fannin ult.
Innumerable core flames consume me. So without substance. Empty shell. Burn the yoke.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Is that all?
Uh-oh.
Is that all? You sun tear the sky.
Uh-oh.
Is that all? Is that all? So without substance.
I'm sure everything's fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Hail the new dawn.
Oh. We're actually doing it?
I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames with blood. All will one day die. Return to the great tree.
He's almost dead.
Remember agony. You sun tear the sky. One person alone may witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
Wait, is what I think is gonna happen?
Why not let wrath incinerate fate?
At last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift.
You're so confused.
Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything. After all, you've also been bathed in that Eon's gaze.
Which Eon?
Which can awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same Eon's glance that it was reborn.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which Eon you're talking about. There's so many. Which one are you talking about?
Right. If you
Erudition.
recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the erudition, abandoned by the Eon. Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The eternal land, known as Amphorius, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation. A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
The eternal...
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysocer. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Amphorius crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator, at its god.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey
this is crazy.
over and over.
It's all simulation.
But is this so-called Era Nova? And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your questions. As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life formed.
What if he doesn't witness the end?
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
So all of this was just for the Black Tide to learn.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphorius' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Yippee. I'm always streaming. I think it's been a while since I've seen him stream. I might take a small break real quick because we have ads running, so I'll be right back. No, Junior. Wait, in Fortnite? Okay, I'm gonna go get it later. Is that why you're telling me to get off? Once I get to a stopping point, yeah, I'll go get it. The shop? Wait, does the shop reset or it should still be there? I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back. Let's see how far we are. I think we're almost done with this story, but let's see.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation.
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name
if there's a pause, then I'll stop there. Even though I have like 2 hours left. I'm almost done.
Amphorius's Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe.
Oh.
Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination.
Don't ask, Lygus.
Nikos 496.
What does that mean?
Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Aeon's gaze. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe.
That's the gamer names I see.
Long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury.
You're a freak, Lygus. Jesus.
The source of all this tragedy.
Or we could always choose another option.
Ooh.
Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Aeon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right? Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Aeons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending, revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us, covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Oh! Murder!
We're going to weave a long dream for Emporius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this, right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Emporius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chase journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you...
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so... Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time, again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark.
Hi, Nock. How are you?
I'll burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
It sounds like it was good.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing.
honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass.
Hope that you're well too and you're having a good time with your family.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, we're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite.
The old man goes
beneath
back
the
home
vast,
to home country soon,
endless
so
sky.
you I wanted to go to have dinner. Oh, that's
We
nice.
can never break free from this prison. I will stand my ground until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything.
You know,
carry the primordial chaos.
We're really lost
Just
in the
as your
plot.
name
The only reason why we came to this world was for
theirs
fuel
is
for our
warmth
train.
we hold
And
so dear.
where are we now? Like, I think we lost the plot so hard.
So long, Caslana.
Deeply emotional scene. It was.
I have observed.
Oh, this is kind of loud.
Instruction synthesis is formed.
Ouch. Whoa. Wait, what? Do I have to click or? Oh shit! Okay, it just froze.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come to remember this eternal and follows in our footprint to write anything understand whatever was.
The voices. It's so loud, oh my god.
Story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh, she's just straight up dead and gone.
The world is collapsing.
Match the energy is damn.
Crying. We too must part ways here.
Your drinks, your 4 drinks deep. It's so full of carbs.
Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger. Everything is as it was.
Alicia?
It feels good to take one last look. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay here forever.
Why does the dude look like Sunny D?
Time will stand still for you.
I think he's supposed to have a golden glow. But I get he does look like Sunny D.
It's time for me to go.
I would do like
Even
a
if
basic
it's a path
explanation,
with no
but
turning back.
for this story, there's no basic explanation, to be honest. Well, okay, basically, this world is stuck in like a time cycle, and we're trying to break free. That's as simple as I can make it. If I explain any more, it's gonna be too complicated.
When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins? Will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become.
His persona.
Real, living person. A true hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side.
Sorry, Sunny D man. I don't think you could join us.
Before. No. I'm afraid.
I think
I'm on my own.
From what I'm understanding, this is the part of him that he's always wanted to become, but he has to separate himself from it for whatever reason. I guess we'll find out now. To like fulfill his duty, maybe?
Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate. And I will embrace my origin.
Destruction.
Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness, sweeping the world. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos.
He's right there.
Go, Kaslana.
Why are we getting so deep with this, man?
Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight.
But did they need to call how old you?
In the
We have
name
to
of world bearing, I promise you. Carefully, we'll never forget this.
Oh, another cinematic? Ooh, the imagery is beautiful.
So, time retreated behind me. Until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed. Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger. And
trying to guess our ages.
That was the era of the
you had a lovely sir. She made your day. She's trying to guess your ages, and she guessed yours was 27.
While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Saritra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey sealed away in history.
First eternal recurrence. I want to take a break from the— oh! Her!
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us—
I didn't know she was gonna be in this story. Sorry, I'm distracted now, but, I'm blanking now. I'm actually blanking. I just don't even remember what I was gonna say.
the flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
This is the first time I'm meeting her.
So,
the girl that... So,
please take me to meet Her Majesty Saritra.
So, from
I must share the truth with
the
her.
present time, we're in the past right now, but in the present time, the character that they just showed, all I knew of her was that she was completely, like, she was completely gone. She was dead. So, like, seeing her in the past is like, whoa. I was expecting to meet her so soon. That's why. So it's interesting to finally actually see her in game.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep
I honestly
in the
did not
depths.
expect her to have this voice. Kind of. Well, I'm not saying it doesn't suit.
Nameless Swordmaster.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Heinan?
Heinan.
Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide
I believe she's like
secrets
a
best
fish
left
lady.
unseen?
I don't know if she's supposed to be a mermaid or a siren or something, but she's at least an ocean lady.
All right, nameless Swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Oh. Yippee!
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Still wasn't expecting her to have this.
Light up the dawn.
Oop. Let's go. Send me up. Beam me up. Thank you for the lurk, Nook. Please take care.
Nice moves.
Light up the dawn.
I'm trying to speed run. Oh
Washed
wait,
it away and here it comes
I can
again.
pause here actually. I have like 2
black
hours
tide is
left.
really no joke.
Okay, I'm probably gonna stop here actually.
Peaceful
and come back
days
to
are like
this.
breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Is tomorrow's Friday? Friday. It's Friday. And we can play some more. That's it for today. I don't know if I want to. I'll send you guys off to someone else. I'll send you guys off. I didn't want to, but I'll just read and run. Bye bye, Alex. Take care. I don't know who though. Apu is live. Well, maybe I can send you to Apu. Yeah. Okay, but that's it for today. Thank you for being here. I had a lot of fun. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be back at a normal time because I've been wanting to fix my schedule, but we'll see. That's it. Have a lovely day, night, or whatever time it is for you, and bye-bye.